Hello, hi, I'm Kelvin from SFR Home Staging, and today we are at a semi-D and we are going to meet our agent clients who is going to show us the room and what are the challenges that he is going to face. Let's go. Hello.
Hey, hi, Kelvin.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. Quick information about this property itself. So this place was built from 1995. The land size is almost 2,009 square feet.
Okay.
The build-up is somewhere about 3,003. Comes with room behind, a dedicated WC, and also 6 bedrooms, all en suite. So now what's left is the icing on the cake, which is where you come in, right, to do that final touch-up to this blank canvas to really highlight the potential that this place can bring. So take, for example, this living room. One of the challenges that I really see here is where do we put a TV, right? You have that amount of light here, but yet at the same time, because you do not have a partition or a wall, I think that's one of the struggles that people would actually face. So I guess this is where I can leave it to your magic touch. So sort of plan out the area and to see what we can do, right, to really bring out this space.
Understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think next up, dining area. This itself currently is a 6-seater, but I think it's good enough. You can really extend it all the way to an 8 or even a 10-seater table itself.
Can you show us the room?
Sure, we're glad to. Let's go. So this is a nice place that I feel has a lot of potential as well. You can use this as a nice entertainment area, maybe play some board games and stuff. Yeah, so I think that's one of the areas that we can work together to bring out that aspect of this house and what this place can really do for families also in future. Yeah, so I'll show you one of the rooms as well. This size that you're seeing is pretty much the size of all the bedrooms here. But one of the challenges that I have with this room as well, as you can notice, is really this relatively dark corner. With the help of home staging also, turn it into a very cozy corner. So these are some ideas that I hope also we can do and to showcase the potential of the house. Yeah, so hopefully we can address that with home staging in the house.
It's not the master room, right?
Yeah, this isn't the master room itself, so this is sort of like a common room. Sure, let's go. Welcome to the master room itself. Sometimes the natural thought is, oh, where should the bed go, right? And what else can we do with the space here? Hopefully with the help of that home staging, we can help people to visualize how we can really maximize the use of this space that's both comfortable and practical as well.
Like most of the landed house, master room is huge, right? So I think like what you say is true. Sometimes people cannot visualize what they can put in the unit, in the room itself. Yeah, so hopefully later we can show you something different.
Cool, can't wait.
Shall we show us another room?
Sure. One of, if not my most favorite room, pretty much 2 bedrooms combined in one, right? But then the configuration kind of weird because you got this area over here, but yet at the same time you turn around, you have another area over here. So it's like sort of 2 separate distinct zones. Thought it'd be nice to have maybe a little entertainment corner, maybe with their own TV and bean bags for them to sit around, and also they have their PlayStation and Xbox or even games night. Then you might also want to have a little study or activity corner. Yeah, so I mean those are the potential that we can really use of the spaces here. But I guess it's all talk, right? Unless you put stuff in, it's very hard for people to visualize it.
Right, yeah, so you are right. When you do viewings with an empty space, it's very hard for them to imagine themselves staying here with whatever items that you just mentioned. So I think this is where we come in, right? Hopefully we can do something that can make the whole place transform and looks a lot more better.
Cool. I'm excited to have that.
No problem.
Yeah, so I'll leave this place in your hands as a blank canvas. You leave it to your magic touch as well.
Sure.
Right?
So give us about 2 to 3 hours and then maybe later you can see the transformation.
Okay, can't wait. Thanks, Kelvin.
No problem, we do our best.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we are already halfway through the staging. our team is setting up different rooms, bringing all the furniture and accessories. So right now here in the living area, we've decided to shift some of the furniture away, and we have decided to put this TV console here with the sofa around this area. The reason why we put this here is because we don't want to block the entrance way, where it's going to take up some space if we were to put in furniture here. So this will be an open area where we have some deco, some furniture, shelves around the walls, and there's a walkway towards the dining area, right? We have also decided to reuse the dining set. So the dining set will remain as it is, and we will just accessorize the area, right? So this is Pauline.
Hey.
So she's here to help out with the staging today. Okay, let's go. We show you the rest of the rooms. Okay, so now we are in this bedroom. It's a king size bed that they have set up facing the door, but the space looks a bit, because it's too tight here, right? Too near to the wardrobe. So we are probably going to change the orientation to have the headboard here facing this way. So by having the bed facing this way, we have more space in between the wardrobe and the bed. And also we have another space on the other side whereby we can put shelf, we can put sitting area or bean bags or some display, right? So then you will be able to walk into the room. It will be very spacious here, and then there will be another bed here. All right? So that's how we're going to do it. So let's see later. So now we are moving into the master room. So the king size bed facing this way is a great orientation because they can see the view outside with the sunlight coming in. And then there are more than enough space to put in a sofa, which probably they were going to put in front of the bed, right? And then the rest of the things, this is a bookshelf if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is a bookshelf. Will be around the corner where you have displays. There should be a carpet in front. So when someone comes into the room, they will be able to see where the bed can be placed with the extra space in front, what else they can do with the space in front, right? And because there's already a built-in wardrobe here, so the whole place will look very, very functional and very, very nicely set up. All right, let's go. So now we are in the entertainment room. It's already done up. Probably they still need to put in a few more accessories, but most of the furniture is in. So this is an entertainment room where you can actually sit down, enjoy the show here. There's some bean bags, different corners. There are like sideboards to put some deco, some display. And you also have another corner here where you can actually sit around with your family and friends to actually have some teas, or actually to enjoy whether is it reading or just having your chit-chat session here, right? So this is the entertainment room. Before that, it's just an empty L-shaped room. So now with the furniture in, potential buyer can actually visualize what exactly they can do with this room, right? So that's it. Hope you like what you see. So we're going to finish touch up most of the place. Every room we will just go around, put in more accessories, make some minor adjustment, and then we should be done by then. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are done with the staging. So right now Gideon is back. So we're going to invite him back into the house and see how the whole staging goes. Hello!
Hey, hi, Kavin. Nice to see you again.
Hey.
Wow, I love what you did to the place.
We are going to go through the whole house and let you see how the whole place transforms. So now we are in the living and the dining area. We're going to leave this space empty where the entrance is. People come in, they can see a spacious space here. And you have the living area here where you have the typical sofa, coffee table and TV console. Right?
Cool.
So when you bring your guests in, your viewers in, you can get them to sit down here to enjoy the views outside also.
Nice, nice.
So this basically divided the space into two, the entrance and the living area, right? And then we have reused the dining set. So come, let me show you. So we actually reuse the dining set. For dining area, we are only putting in accessories. So right now, the living and the dining area, it becomes more inviting, right? Rather than totally empty. And whoever that walks in, they can visualize which segment, which area, what to do, what kind of furnitures they can put in.
Definitely.
Right.
When I first came in, also, I was immediately attracted to the living area, wanted to take a seat.
Yeah, that's the
Just
point.
relax.
Want people to be able to see the good thing about the house.
Definitely,
Right?
definitely.
Let me show you the bedroom.
Cool.
Come.
Can't wait. Ooh.
Okay, so you see,
Wow.
so we managed to put in the king size bed here,
Oh, nice.
right? And
Love
because
this.
it's slightly long, the bedroom,
Yep.
right? So we put towards inside, and we have the other corner where you can sit down and study or read. Also because there is no light on the ceiling, so we actually put in the side table to make the whole place look brighten up.
Nice.
Right?
I love what it is. It's definitely more welcoming, feels very homey.
Yeah.
You know, previously I was just trying to imagine, where would the things go in a room.
Right. This is a better orientation because if we were to put it this way, this space will be very narrow because the king size bed is quite wide.
Right.
Yeah, so I think putting it here, it makes the whole place look spacious. You have enough walkway to walk wherever you want.
Definitely.
Right? So this is one of the bedroom. Let me show you the master room.
All right, let's go.
Hey,
Wow.
welcome.
Love it. Nice.
The master room is quite straightforward because it's long rectangular.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So we have put in the king size bed facing this way so they can see the view. There is enough space on both sides, especially when there's already a built-in wardrobe. We want to be able to maximize the walking space. Right. And in front of the bed itself is actually quite empty. Right?
Yeah.
So we actually put in the sofa and the coffee table. If they want to rest here, read any books, we have bookshelf. Whole place looks more functional and also actually fill up the space. It is more attractive, right?
Definitely.
Without any furnitures, potential buyers, they come in, they will see, okay, what kind of size of bed can they put in, what else can they put in the room.
Definitely.
Yeah, so having this will be able to help them visualize also.
Yeah, I still remember when I first came in and when it was tenanted, right? The tenant just only left one bed here, and then there was a lot of empty space around. It kind of felt a bit weird because you have such a large space with just a bed in.
Correct.
So definitely love what you have done with the place as well.
So when the room are big, we want to be able to show that the functionality of the room. What is the possibility of putting different type of furniture in, right? So these are the two bedrooms, and I'm going to show you the entertainment room.
All right, let's go. It's probably the place where I'll be hanging out the most.
Welcome to the entertainment room.
Hello, it's like the place that I can hang out every day.
Yeah, so this corner is for anyone, your family, potential buyer, they can visualize, they have guests coming here to watch TV, play games. If the kids is here, they can play their console, they can play board game on this table. Yeah, so they have this corner to do that. And also because this is actually an L shape, right? So we can have the other corner where if you want to have guests sitting around just to chit chat, or a reading corner, you want to sit here just to be able to enjoy tea. So this is the other corner where when it's L shape, we can kind of divide the room into two. Okay, so basically the whole unit right now is fully furnished, right? Staged out ready. So it helps you to be able to show the viewers and let them imagine the possibility of different configuration for other furnitures to be able to put in. Then the whole viewing process will be so much easier for you, and hopefully it will be able to help convert and make them, entice them to buy the property.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier now to visualize, living here, where respective family members can be, where your friends will be also, and how do you actually make use of the space throughout the whole entire house for yourself and also for your guests as well.
Yeah. Okay, so if you are interested to find out more about home staging, please contact us.
And if you have liked what you have seen, feel free to reach out to me, Gideon at 9018-5533. I can't wait to show you around this beautiful home.
So we're going to hand back the property to you and hope that you can sell the property over one weekend.
Sure, definitely. I mean, can't wait to see the reaction of the buyers when they step into this wonderful home, and all thanks to the hard work by yourself again and your team. Thank you so much,
Good luck.
Thank you.